Alright, so today we're going to be working on the 57 Chevy again, and we're going to be working on these cables are broken for your heat control, and that one I think is still, it's tight. That one, and this one doesn't work either. So we're gonna, and hopefully I've got this set here, and hopefully these cables will get the job done. Yeah, it looks like we've got 4 screws underneath here that we need to take out. One of them's missing. We'll pull that out now and see what we got. Then we got these screws here that we need to undo, and we'll unhook the cables, and then we should be able to get the head unit out. Alright, once you get those disconnected, it'll come out the bottom, and then you've got to disconnect that electrical connector, and it comes out. So here's the unit out. It needs to be cleaned, and you can also see the broken cables, the end pieces that are still left on there. They do have clips on it, but the 2 in the middle do not have clips on them. I'm sure we lost those somewhere along the way. Some little speed nuts. So you got here underneath the hood. We're going to do the easiest one first, I think. You undo that nut, and then that cable goes down into the firewall down. Alright, so there it is. I pulled it out, disconnected it from inside, and just pulled it straight out. There's a clip here that's holding the end on. It was kind of a pain to get. It kind of bent a little bit. I have to straighten that up, clean it up a little bit. This clip was on the end here that connects to the vent in the fender. Alright, so then you've got to feed it into the grommet right there. It's not going to focus on it. There you go, see? Where it goes through the firewall. It's kind of hard to find it, but it's in there. Alright, so we run into a problem here. Trying to get this thing on the end on the clip on the inside. One there. As you see, it's got 3 wraps on that end. And the other end, it has the small end and has a gap. So it's in backwards. However, they have this end piece attached there. On the old one, they have the small rounded piece, just the 2 turns, so that the clip will fit in there. And on there they have the bigger turns, they go on there. So I guess now I get to modify it to make it fit. Okay, so I got the new cable in. I got it turned around with the clip on it, and it works right now. So on to the other side. Alright, this one was really hard to get on. I couldn't get the clip on it, but it does work. So I think we're going to leave that as it is. Alright, now we got to replace the defroster cable, and it's right there. And you have to take out the glove box to get to it. Alright, the new one is in, and that one was easy to get to. Alright, so I got the head unit back in. Now all the cables are hooked up. And everything's working. The only one I didn't change is the heater valve. That one right there in the center. One, because it's still working, and two, it's just too hard to get to. It goes up behind the defroster vent, and you have to remove that, and it's just too much of a job.